Hello, and oh fuck, welcome back to a new episode of Talking for 10 Minutes, Season 1, Episode 4 or 5, it's one of the two. The first thing you may be wondering is, mate, this is a lot different to what you were wearing before, and to be honest, you're correct. But, the thing about before is that I can't find half the shit that I put on before, so I'm just wearing this instead. So, deal with it. And also, one crucial thing that I wanted to talk about in this episode is the thing known as anime. Now, I fucking hate anime, okay? I've only watched one anime, ever, and I'm not even sure if it's considered an anime by, like, anime enthusiasts. Fucking weebs. And that is called Sonic X. Now, the reason that I watched it is because back in the day, I used to love Sonic, and Sonic was like everything, and so I just ended up watching the TV show. I can't remember whether or not it was shit, but I watched all 3 seasons and it got discontinued. But that's the only anime I watched, and the underlying problem of basically every fucking anime is that they're all the same, because you have the main protagonist, the funny, quirky sidekick, the edgelord, the person that the protagonist is fighting for, the big bad villain, and then the villain that takes the place of that villain once he fucking, the main villain's dead, and then this new one comes and he's more powerful than ever, and fucking, that's basically how every single goddamn anime goes. And it's the most fucking boring plot of all time, because it's done to death, unoriginal, and just shitty, okay? So to all of those fucking people who watched anime in their mum's basement sweating their asses off going, oh, well, you're just a fag, kill yourself, I got my AirPods, and so fuck you, I'm more important. Firstly, stop fucking stealing your mum's credit card, and secondly, no one fucking cares, okay? I'm just sharing my goddamn opinion. If you don't like it, then fuck off, okay? But no, feel free to fucking whine your ass off in the comments if anyone even watches this video, because quite frankly, it gives me publicity, and I really need that. I have 6 subscribers, all of which don't watch my fucking videos anyway, so that'd be much appreciated. But my point still stands, anime is shit. Also, I really want to get some fucking gloves, but the problem is that it's hot season at the time this video is being recorded, which means no scarves, no gloves, and basically no actual good clothing. And I wouldn't care so much if I didn't lose my last pair of gloves and my last scarf magically. I don't know how I lost them, I just did. And yeah, so now I have no gloves and I have to deal with my fucking hands. Yeah, this is great. This is some really good. Yeah. Going on to personal stories. I own a bed. I own one of those beds that has the desk, and then the bed's on top, and then there's some stairs that have bookshelves in them. Yeah, I have one of those beds, and we're getting it taken down because it's a fucking bitch to live in. It feels like I'm lying on some fucking concrete or titanium or shit every time I lie on my thing. And it's not a problem with my mattress, because I recently took my mattress off to get to put it in the sun. I don't know why we do that, but we do. And I put it down on the floor, and big fucking whoop, it's actually really nice on the floor. But so we figured out that it's a problem with the bed. I've had it for 4 years now, and so we're deciding to get rid of it, because it's absolute shit. You try fucking sleeping in a bunk bed for 4 years on the top shelf, except it's one of those grated ones that have the fucking grids at the bottom. Try that. And if you already do, I feel sorry for you, mate. I basically experienced the same thing. In fact, I might even have it worse. And yeah. Also, victims. Victims. Everyone wants to be a fucking victim. Want to know why people want to be victims? It's because if they're a victim, then they get brownie points, and if you have brownie points, that means you basically have to have no fucking responsibility over being a piece of shit, an asshole, or fucking up. So, basically, everyone wants to be a fucking victim, and like getting offended at every single corner that they can get. Like if someone says the fucking N-word in a random tweet in a joke, it's like, oh no, that's racist, no you can't say that, that's racist, that's the N-word. You see, you get it, you get my point? Like, okay, I say they as if I'm like referring to some fucking audience that you automatically know about, which you may do because, P.S., it's fucking everyone. And everyone, like, gets overly offended at the most stupid fucking things. Like, if I said the N-word right now, I mean, it would fuck up the future of my channel, but more importantly, like, everyone who's like black or like a person of color or something, or someone who's just an SJW feels as if they have to imply their shitty opinions on everyone and redundantly defend the minorities to make themselves feel better. But other than that, I mean, I don't fucking know. I mean, I've completely lost track of what I was even talking about. But you know what? That's okay, because this is the Player Incognito channel, and we don't know what we're doing, but we're trying our best. Kind of like Republicans. Except their best is subjective, and their best is also shutting down the fucking government, because they're throwing a hissy fit that they won't get what they want. Which is a giant fucking wall. By the way, quick question. Why the fuck are we building a wall when we should be building a ditch, you know? Ditches are much easier to make. You can put something at the end of the ditch that's on the American border that stops people from crossing. And you can put water in it that's electrified, full of sharks with laser beams attached to their head. Like, you can't do that with a fucking wall. And even then they can just dig under it when they have a fucking wall, okay? I don't get it, like yeah, they're gonna prop into the ground, I get that. But it's also a lot less expensive to build a ditch rather than a wall. And I really just don't understand why they haven't already done that. So, yeah, fuck the wall, build a ditch. Cool. I mean, yet again, there's much more effective ways to, like, make the border not shit. A pretty bad way of doing that could be to, like, landmine it, which I do not recommend because I'm not a fucking psychopath. But, yeah, a wall is completely unnecessary and fucking redundant and stupid. So build a ditch. Hang on. I can't be the only person who's thought of this. You know? Like, surely there has to be some other person out there, like, fucking high off their tits, just thinking, yeah, you know that wall? You know, what if we made the inverse of that? That would be pretty cool, right? And then every fucking other stone in the room be like, yeah, get that, I've never been stoned, in case you haven't figured it out already. I mean, I listened to the Misfits podcast, go check that out, but, yeah, that's, I don't know drugs. I don't get why people do drugs. If someone's gonna do, like, smoke weed, why the fuck even smoke it when you could just eat it? Like, because it doesn't fuck up your lungs, it tastes nice in most occasions, and you don't fuck up your lungs. Like, it's a win-win. And you still get high off your tits, because people who have drugs are fucking a peculiar in that way, how they just can't have anything like remotely, what's the word I'm looking for? No, I wouldn't say natural, but they have to compensate for not having any fun by having fucking drugs, and that's the whole shebang I was trying to think of. Also, I'm not sure if I showed this off. I showed it off in a TikTok because I have no life, but my brother owns a fucking T-Series drone, okay? He owns a drone called the T11 T-Series. So, hang on, look at this shit, huh? Can you see that? That's fucking disgusting, okay? T-Series drones. Who would have thunk it? Put that back, it's covered in rat shit. And, Yeah, that conclude this episode of talking for 10 minutes. I got these sunglasses and I can barely see out of them because they're like really dark. And yeah. Peace out. Like the video, subscribe and comment, and do all those fun stuff. Share it. I don't know. Give me publicity. Give me money. I want money. Yeah. Redundantly long end to the episode. I mean, you can go now. It's over 10 minutes. You can leave. Hello? Door's right there. Click it. Actually, no. Press, no, it would be in this. Press that button right there to exit out of the full screen if you're in it. And then go up there or there. It's one of those. And then click off the tab, and then that's how you exit. Okay, you got it? Okay, cool, bye.